come check out the Connection Games and Comics. We have the largest selection of War Machine and Hordes miniatures in the Lower Mainland. War Machine Wednesdays and Sundays, with tables and terrain to play your game.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, you got heads, I got tails.
Yeah, I don't know who wins, but yeah, I got a 5.
You got a 5, I got a 2. Would you like to go first or second?
Good question.
Okay, so quick, what scenario we're playing?
It is close quarters.
Close quarters. So this is kill box.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we're competing for flags. What are you playing with?
I'm playing P. Makeda, or Archdomina Makeda. And I have a big battle group with 4 heavies. I got Tiberian, Malakarn, Gladiator, and a Bronzeback. Her attachment is Marketh. And I have 1 Agonizer solo. I've got a full unit of Annihilators and a minimum unit of Beast Handlers.
Awesome. And I actually hadn't seen Tiberius, or at least I didn't recall seeing Tiberius. He's so much more impressive than the Gladiator.
Oh yeah, he's beefy.
He is sick.
Yeah.
And
top heavy though. You gotta put him a little bit more back on the base, probably.
Yeah, fair.
And all the metal bits in the front.
What are you playing with?
I am playing Master Tormentor Morgul with a Gladiator, Malakarn, Tiberian. I didn't bring a Bronze back. I brought a Kriya, a Brute, and Reptile Hound, because who doesn't love Fury 5 and 6 War Beasts? I brought Max Beast Handlers, so 6 of them there. Brought the Keltarii, and I also have Epis Marketh, and a Morta Third Willbreaker.
Alright. So, you won for
I won the
choosing?
roll. I'm still trying to think. I'm going to go first. So which side do you want?
I'll stay over here.
Cool.
Because I'm lazy. And I think this is the better side.
Yeah.
Because I said the terrain, so obviously it's all going to be better.
So as far as terrain goes, we've got forest here. Is this, I guess this is...
We're calling it a hill.
Calling it a hill. We've got a wall over there, trench here, body of water over there. I guess deep water or shallow water?
Shallow water.
Shallow water? I don't think it'll matter.
Big deep water just feels like a place where you can't walk. That's not very interesting.
Okay. So shallow water, and that appears to be it. We do have a timer, so if you're playing tournament-based games, they are timed. Each side gets an hour. You probably won't use both hours unless you're Mr.
Really
Duncan.
Not scary. People are probably newer to the game are scared about playing on the timer, but it's honestly more than enough time usually.
Yeah.
Unless you're Mr. Duncan.
Oh man!
I hope he watches this at some point.
Did you hear about? Why do you say that?
No, well, because of that. Because I think he timed out in West Coast.
He timed out the other day at Star Wars too.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like kicking
Poor guy.
the shit out of this Minions player with and Mull was chasing Dr. Arcadius around the table, but the guy managed to just like narrowly avoid death every time, and actually Team Drexel ended up losing because of that one last they gave.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
That's amazing.
Poor Doug.
He was probably pretty unhappy about that.
He's not very happy, but it happens.
It does.
It happens.
But the nice thing about the timer is it does keep you conscious of like what moves you want to be making, and you're thinking while your opponent's doing stuff.
Yeah.
So,
You ready?
Yeah.
Go. Deploy.
Cool.
I will start your clock.
Sweet. Where's Morgul? There's Morgul. Morgul, hang it over here. Yeah, I actually qualified for the BC Invitational at Attack X on the Power of Clock bullshit.
Yeah, Kevin told me about that.
Yeah, he was pretty salty, and he had every reason to be. It was pretty bullshit. But, yeah. He had... The minimum turn time is 30 seconds. I had, like, 32 seconds when I started.
oh jeez.
And he had, like, 14 seconds.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, I'm going to punch...
I mean...
He couldn't hit Rasheth, because if he did, I would have transferred it to his caster. So... Shit happens.
So this will be, of course, the definitive battle to determine which Skorne player is better.
Oh, of course. Because you can tell that off of one data point.
One game.
Yep, that's how you determine who
One game, single list. No idea what anybody's bringing.
I guess Kriya is not going to be all that useful here. Not like you have a lot of shooting to shoot me with.
Yeah.
Alright. Gonna be lots of beast handling, so lots of beast handlers. I have not played this list in quite a long time, so I'm probably doing something terrible here.
That being said, I do quite like playing against Douglas. He's a good opponent.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
What's everything?
I go to his place to play. I try and go out there on Thursday nights.
Oh, yeah?
He hosts on Thursday.
I've been there every now and then.
I've been a couple times, or at least once. I think twice maybe, but it's just really far from here.
It takes me about half an hour, 45 minutes just driving. It's literally the other end of the city.
I took the bus last time, and it took me an hour and a half to get there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Drexel's pretty easy for me to get to, so I go there, and then from there it's pretty easy to just follow everybody to his place.
Mm-hmm.
Busing home isn't great, but
yeah.
I'm already at Drexel anyways when I'm going there, so.
I usually host on Fridays. But,
Oh, really?
I stopped for a while. I just got tired of doing it a little bit.
Oh, fair enough. It was a lot of work sometimes, right?
Yeah, especially like just inviting people out, and then you get X number of people say they're coming, and then sometimes you waste your time because a bunch of people bail.
Mm-hmm.
Just nerds in general. Okay, buddy. Good luck.
Look at that sportsmanship.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't tell him to have fun though.
Yeah.
That's true.
I hope you have a fucking miserable time.
good luck, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Basically. So, 5 furries on Morgul.
I never knew Morgul got down like that.
Clearly,
Oh, he does.
Skorne.
Oh,
Not
shots
much fur here. There's mostly scales and.
Yeah. All right. First thing.
Apparently, there is like a enclave of furries that are into like lizards and stuff. And,
Really?
Yeah.
I was not aware of
That
that.
does not surprise me in any way.
It's stupid how I know this, but it was a comment on a YouTube post, a YouTube video that I made, and I was like, scalies, something about furries, and then like someone, like I asked what's the lizard version of a furry. And someone replied and answered, and like they gave me all the details about it, and I was like, okay, you know what, there is everything on the internet.
Yeah, well, now I know. So, Gladiator's gonna rush Tibbers.
Okay.
He's gonna try and slam Tibbers.
You're rushing and slamming Tibbers.
Yes. He slams for free. There he goes, look at that.
I feel like he might fall short.
Whoa, shit, he didn't make it. So close, yet so far away. After Marquette is going to activate, he's going to put Admonition on Molkarn.
Okay.
He's just going to walk up. So 4 to there, 2 to there.
Alright.
Used to be a way I did this. I had a plan back when I used to play this list all the time, but we were doing turn 1.
Is the bottom lip of your gladiator a carnivian head?
Yes. This is the guy I bought my original Skorne from. That's one of his models.
Actually, it weirdly works.
Yeah, and he Legion was his main faction, so he had a bunch of leftover bits. He also got a bunch of like spikes, like shoulder spikes on the gauntlets. It's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, I can't take credit for that one.
That is pretty cool, though.
It is nice. So Morgul's going to activate, going to abuse Tibbers.
Spank Tiberian a little bit.
There's the little mark. D3 damage, the blue location. 3 to 1. This always happens. I ended up like killing my own model tons.
Well, that's the way they like it.
Yeah, that's Skorne. And then he's going to run. With abuse and rush, he runs 14.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, before I do that, Morgul moves. Morgul's going to do that. And what was it? There's something else I wanted to do. Oh, whatever. I was just going to dump 2 Fury.
Take it out?
Yep, so he's just going to poop it out. Just get rid of this furries. He runs 14. 10. Most of your hairs are on this side, so let's go there. 4 this way. I'm not going to bother moving those because they'll both expire anyway. They don't matter. Fury goes up. Now I'm cheating.
I'm just swing over this way.
Cool. The Brute. He's just going to walk up. He's not going very far. Kaltari are going to run. They run 12. They run 12. Run 12, run. I like running Tiberian like faster, like speed 14. Everyone's like, what? What? I don't need to worry about the Annihilators just yet. Even with Savagery, they can't quite get here. So nothing's probably spreading out yet. You have no AoEs, I don't imagine. Unless I'm very wrong about Makeda's spell list.
No.
I love what you did with Mullikarn there, by the way.
Yeah.
Actually, that was my friend who converted it.
Oh, okay.
I just painted it.
Like, I really did not like Mullikarn's, like, arm sticking straight out. So I put it down, and I like the pose of him just, like, standing there, like, badass. I don't like the arm out, but that arm out is
A
pretty
little
sweet.
bit.
Well, he looks nimble, though.
Yeah. I really want to buy another Mullikarn and, like, convert him up like crazy. It's tons of fun. As you can see, I removed all of the flags off the backs.
Well, the biggest gripe everyone has is that his artwork has the helmet, his model doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got the helmet. Well, I guess that was also Mark.
Yeah.
Mullikarn's going to run. He runs 12. On 12 run. There's 10. And 2 more. Admonitions on Mullikarn.
Yeah.
The Kriya. Can't really do anything with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run, Kriya, run. 7. Just a bit more. She's got 12 total, so that's easy to do. The Reptile Hound is going to walk up to 7.
Is that a War Beast, or?
It is. It's a lesser Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Like a... what are they called?
Shredder?
Shredder. That's the ubiquitous one, yeah. Yeah, this is going to walk up 6. I'm already measuring it anyway.
6 or 7 times worse than a shredder.
Shredder's
Yeah,
so
it's...
good.
Shredder's very good. This guy's not. He's here for the Animus. In the ADR version, he's not in it until that's I'm playing against some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Roving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the problem. Oh, cheating again. I'm just gonna run up.
Skorne should have like a pot-like unit
8.
that takes your own corpses and puts them in a pot and then like feeds it to like a reptile hound mother
That's it.
and like spews forth baby reptile hounds.
That would be pretty cool. I want to see like a
That's
basilisk.
fucking terrible.
A basilisk brood mother would be pretty cool.
Alright, what do we
Like a
got?
basilisk character.
So, rush, 6, abuse, 8.
Got a 13-inch threat.
13, and then we got
15 before sidesteps.
15.
And he'll be POW 22 under all the buffs I can get him. He'll be POW 17 Weapon Master after all the buffs. You're playing Skorne, you know how much damage you can do.
Indubitably. Alright, let's go with Tiberian. He's just going to. Tiberian's gonna run.
Oh, interesting. You got the shield.
Yeah, it's a Necron
Yeah.
thing. Because I picked up some Necron long ago and then just kept them around when I moved. I was like, I'll play them eventually, and then I never did. So I have like maybe $25-30 worth of Necron stuff that I picked up
Okay.
years ago, like more than a decade ago, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been like mid-teens, so
Oh, that's quite a while ago.
yeah. I'm 27 now, so.
Jeez, you're old.
I know, right?
I mean, I'll be 30 in, what, 4 months, but...
Jeez, you're old.
I know!
You know what? Tiberian's just gonna. We're calling this the.
Yeah,
wall, right?
yeah.
The actual wolf
So
part.
Tiberian's just going to trample and for 1.
Yep.
Up 7, and then put bump on himself.
Sounds good.
A lot of elephants going on here.
Yeah. He's got more, though. I got more Cyclopses, though. Cyclops aren't going to matter that much, I think.
I don't know.
Although, keeping Morgul safe from being slammed over and knocked down is nice.
Which one's the one that does that?
This guy.
Okay.
That's why he's in this.
Oh, the type
Like, this version of the list is the one without ADR, because after Attack X, I was like, okay, use ADR, but I won't be able to rely on it next season. Except P. Morgul's on ADR next season, too, so I probably should have brought my ADR list. Oh well. Because the ADR list is, I think, a little better. I could swap some of the stuff out for, like, why do I need Kaltarii against no shooting?
Let's
Or the
go with
Kriya.
the Annihilators. I'm just gonna run.
No, they're just cool looking, too.
True fact.
More than cool looking. Yeah. Awesome.
I really want to get, like, some silver paint put over their mouths. War boys. Witness me!
That movie was awesome.
Yeah. I think it was
I didn't think that movie was gonna be very cool, but it is really
I was surprised.
I was
Malkarn's
hopeful.
Goes you up to the wall here.
Yep, I was hopeful right up until I saw like they released some B-roll footage.
Okay.
And I was like, holy shit, these stunts look insanely cool. Even not in the movie, but like filming them making these stunts is really cool.
There was only one part of the movie that disappointed me, and it was that his car got totaled and nothing happened with it. Like
yeah,
Ron's back around.
you just like, there's the perfect opportunity for Mad Max to do something with the car,
yeah,
and just nothing happened.
yeah. Like one of the bad guys is driving. Like they've taken his car.
Yeah.
With like. It's an offhand line that doesn't really.
So
Yeah,
This
sorry,
plays on it.
13.
13, yeah. With Rush and Abuse.
Yeah.
I can't see through the forest.
There's other ways you can do stuff.
Yes.
And then we'll just rile him up for one, and the gladiator will run. Then we will go with we're gonna do Marketh, who will walk here, and he's going to throw Defender's Ward onto Tiberian.
Yep.
Then we will go with Makeda. She's just gonna dump 5 Fury into the Agonizer. And we'll sit on the 1. And we'll walk to here. Then we'll go with the Agonizer, who's going to say minus 2 to your damage rolls, just in case you feel like getting frisky with Mullikarn.
Well, why wouldn't I feel like getting frisky with Mullikarn?
So there you go, there's minus 2 to your damage rolls.
Well, if Mullikarn gets frisky with Mullikarn, I mean, isn't that kind of just...
I think Mullikarn's too far away from Mullikarn.
Isn't that just self-pleasure at that point?
Okay. Masturbatory.
Beast Handlers will just walk. And we'll just remove one of these Fury points.
Sounds like a plan.
Go ahead.
Alright, gonna grab my furries. Gonna upkeep Admo. Definitely don't want to trigger admonition off a Ron's back charge though, because then he's getting 2 charges. I love counter charging admonition models. Yeah. What's first?
Now the fancy footwork begins.
Yep.
I believe in both of you.
I believe in Skorne.
I believe in a thing called love.
It's just the rhythm of the heart.
Yeah.
Stop. I didn't want it to go further than my line.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
I think you two need to fight. Well-mannered fisticuffs. That's
I told you, I wrote my ill-mannered.
Well, then you lose by default. So, he's gonna try and charge him.
He's a dick.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Okay, might actually make it. So let's be very specific here. Alright, he's gonna make it.
Well, measure 11. Just measure 11 from your guy. If you ever want to know for sure.
Good point.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, cool. So I'm gonna go to 2 inches away. Hi. He's gonna run over here. He's the leader. I was gonna charge. I was like, oh, he's the leader. I want him way over there. I'm just gonna run.
So he's got the toe in the zone? Or a toe in the force?
Yeah. 9. The force is gonna matter. There's no range.
Not really.
Spells, maybe, but I don't think you're gonna get as many spells at me. There's 8. So I have 4 more. Tornado. There's 11. There's 7, so I have 5 more.
Seems like Annihilators would just do all this so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'd be tough, and they'd be...
The Kiltori are here to like basically just jam up against shooting stuff, because generally shooting will just kill Annihilators.
How many points are each
8.
unit?
They're the same.
They're the same cost. I meant to bring my Annihilators. They should, they are what's supposed to be in this list. But I didn't bring them, so I'm using these models instead.
Yeah.
So he's going to attack him. He's going to attack him. 6 against 13.
Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
7. Nope.
Okay.
And
This
he gets,
is on a 6.
and he gets to reform.
Oh, hi.
How's that?
Time charge.
If you want to. I don't think you can get to him, but if you want to.
No.
I would love you to.
Stomp on your own guys.
All sorts of space.
It's a good plan.
Alright. Well, that's out of the way. What's next? I would hope not. If you knew what I'm doing before I do it, something's going very poorly for me.
Well, maybe he's just that much better.
Could be. He's gonna run. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna run. There's 10. He's got 2 more. He's gonna go there. What's up? I'm not the fastest player.
I'm not the fastest thinker.
That's okay. You can be better at other things.
I am the fastest in the bed, though. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
there you go. Fast there. That's a good place to be fast.
Yes, that's where you want to be fast, really. Get over
I
me.
win every time.
You can walk. So the threat with Malakar will be 13 inches with savagery. And rush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, 15 per reach.
Yeah. So we have the same threats. Awesome. God damn it, mirror match. I don't know what to do. I only played against Skorne like twice, or 3 times, I think.
We can advance if you want to.
I can do that. I won't leave my friends behind, though, so. I value friends more than dancing, I'm sorry. Well, Tibbers doesn't really do anything here. He's just gonna walk. He's 4. Hi. That's easy. No need to worry about Fury there. Gladiator's gonna just walk up 4 as well. And rush. Okay. Who will then? Karn will run. So we run 14 now. Okay. 6. Okay. I think he didn't rush except for the rough terrain, but oh well. This dude over here is gonna walk. There's 5. You can walk 1 more. There's where you're gonna go. He's gonna move back a bit. He's just gonna walk up 6.
I guess I should have mentioned for those of you that are watching, this is a 50-point game, not a 35-point game.
Yes, it is.
More heavies.
Each-Town's gonna walk up.
Amazing.
And they're gonna handle some beasts. Oh. let's not forget this guy again this time. And the leader's going to hand here.
Did you take Adeptus Marcus in most of this?
Pairings, maybe, but you can't take them in.
Yeah, he's a character.
Oh, fair.
So. I'm going to remove this with this guy. He's going to heal Tiberian D3. That's 2. So back up to... Just heal that one and that one. It's easy.
What app are you using, by the way?
It's Warhammer Army Creator. WHAC.
Oh, neat.
It's also... I like it quite a lot.
I didn't know that it worked for War Machine. Because I've tried using the War Room app for actual games, and it's not what I want it to be quite yet.
I put something right in the way of Morgul to get over where I want him to be. Oh, he can run instead. Oh, I know if I need him for anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to go to 1. Doesn't feel like maltreating anything, so he's going to dump 1 and run. He's going to run. Oh. Run 4 to there. 8 to there. 2 more to there, so he's got 4 left. Checking his control, which is pitifully tiny. I think Wildcard's out, but now he's in.
Amazing.
After Marquez is going to run here. He already moved, so that's everything.
Oh, Reptile, I don't think did it.
Oh. Reptile walks out. Whoa, whoa.
But he's drunk.
Reptile drunkenly stumbles 7. That wasn't even 7, that was like 6.5.
Let's take back my stuff.
Morgoth's defense is ridiculously high right now. At least
The shooting.
Against shooting.
Yeah.
For heavies, his army looks scarier.
Yeah. I think his army is scarier. But,
That's mighty tight
yeah.
for being within 13 of my Tiberian.
Ooh, okay.
No, your Tiberian.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty hard to catch.
The mirror is kind of interesting. Oh shit, sorry. The mirror is kind of interesting.
Yeah, mirror matchups are always fun.
I mean, everybody knows what the ranges are, but you're kind of...
Now is where I wish I could push my Tiberian.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Whew. That would be glorious.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been playing some StarCraft 2 lately. Got back to do it when the new expansion came out.
Okay.
I'm like, I can do... I'm not that good at it, but I'm fairly good against non-mirror matches, and I play Zerg v Zerg, and I'm like, I don't know what to do here. I just like my ZVZ is terrible.
I played a little bit when StarCraft 2 just base came out.
I
And I was doing okay, but I feel like it's a game for me that requires a lot of time. Like
yeah,
if
it
I wanted
requires
to,
a lot of effort to get better once you get like
And
into
then-
Gold League, maybe.
well, then I stopped playing and then I went back to it and it was like
Totally different. And
I was just really bad.
Yeah.
So,
Really
I will upkeep Defender's Word with Makeda.
Sounds good.
So now I just play League. Well, Fallout 4 right now, but
Yeah, I've never been a fan of MOBAs. They just don't interest me. I played a bit of Dota 2, I played a bit of League. Didn't enjoy either one.
Fallout 4 is amazing. I'm like, Fallout 4?
Oh, yeah.
I'm 90 hours in.
Yeah. Bethesda games, man.
In the weeks leading up to it, I put 80 hours into Fallout 3. Like, because I hadn't played it. I was in my Steam library, and I'm like, I should, in order to get 4, I should at least play 3.
Yeah. I didn't like 3 that much.
I feel 3 was kind of lacking in the story.
Yeah. The story was silly.
But the world's cool.
Yeah. I like New Vegas a lot more. Like, I love New Vegas.
My one complaint about 4, though, is that, like, if you played 3, there's not really much in the way of new enemies. Like, you're fighting the same things. Scarier looking, newer versions of the same things, but still the same things. Except for super mutants, they're not that scary anymore.
Yeah. Super mutants are not that scary. Deathclaws, like, they kind of spoil the Deathclaw by making you fight one really early on.
Yeah. And they're still not that scary.
Like the Deathclaw is supposed to be this, like, terrifying entity, and you just, like, with no context, the first fight is like, oh, this is just a tough fight.
Yeah.
Like, the first fight against Deathclaw. I haven't actually played it, I know of that fight.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Gladiator first. And he's going to throw for 2 rush onto
Tiburon.
Tiberian, yeah.
Tibur's
Pretty sure I'm going to be able to get your Tiberian right now. I hope. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Then we'll walk him, and he will walk.
Okay. I freaked myself out there for a second.
Thought it wasn't on?
I thought that the video recording had stopped. Like the sound is very clearly on, but the video I thought was off, and I'm like, oh my god,
yeah.
what happened? When did it stop?
Podcast battle reports.
So he's going to.
Hold on this for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm doing everything.
He's gonna just hang out here,
Sounds good.
and he's gonna be facing forward. But
Yeah, but welcome to Skorne.
yes.
Tusks, so much fun.
Then we're gonna go with.
By the way, if either once they're finished being painted, if either of you want to ever come out and play the Skorne the Skorne 2-player or all-in-one army box against any of the other ones, let me know.
I would love to do that.
Because you don't even have to big models.
I also I want to get back and play the game. I'm quitting my job in January. Turns out doing full-time second-year courses and part-time work was not a good idea.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, and in your work, you actually have to do stuff, so you're probably fairly tired by the time you're done it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I had an essay to do, and I was like, I want to do it after work, and I got home at 10 or like 11, just like after 8.5 hours of crazy rush dishwashing in a casino, restaurant, hotel, resort. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me know when you've got time, because we have a lot of games to film.
After next week, after next weekend, because I went to Victoria and playing a charity tournament for Origin. After that, I'll have plenty of time.
By then we should have at least another 1 or 2 armies done, so there will be potentially up to 6 games we'll need for Skorne.
Sweet. Because I'm only working like 3 or 4 shifts a week. I don't need to work full time. I got a ton of my student loan left over.
Nice.
Which is why I work.
Well, that's good. That's up to
So I don't need. I want to save a bit more money, but I don't want to work full time either. I would need a vacation, and I think just working. Like I don't want to not work, but working less than full time is going to be pretty relaxing.
Yeah. No,
So I'll have plenty of time.
So Makeda's gonna have to go next, and sadly I'm not gonna be able to do Carnage because I need to do too many things with my Fury.
Yeah.
So we're going to move her up to about. Actually, first of all.
you can either play against me or it frees me up to actually film it.
So we're gonna move about 3 right there.
Sound good?
Check my control. Check my control more here. Oops, sorry.
Jeez,
Right
Arthur.
there.
What the hell, man?
And I got about another inch to the front of Tiberian's base.
Yeah, I think you're in.
So about 2 inches from where this ends, then probably is what I'm.
Maybe like 1.5 inches. It's less than 2 inches.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is, I just measured 1 from the front of Tiberian's base. I'm about 1 inch behind Tiberian, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
From where the measurement is, and then he can go 1 farther than.
That you measure.
Then I can measure, right? So.
Oh, that's what you. Okay. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Okay, so we have to stop there. We have to Fate Walker myself, otherwise I die. Standing here. We're gonna feat.
Yep.
Because might as well. We're going to.
What does their feet do, just to clarify?
It's warrior models that are destroyed. I can bring back in my next maintenance phase.
Gotcha.
They can't move, but they can attack, and they have to come back within 3 inches of another guy in my unit, and in command of the unit leader, and in control area. It's pretty restricted. And then
chain off somebody.
And then for 2, we put savagery onto Malkarn.
Yep.
Okay. So that phase is done. No carnage, sadly. Do we dump this? Might as well dump this on my agonizer. I'm not going to be in threat range or anything after Fate Walker. And during her activation, I'll check the kill box.
Yep.
So I'm okay where I am.
Yeah.
But we're not going to end there. We're not going to end there, are we? Actually, we're probably alright. That's okay. So Malkarn's going to go, and he's going to. Do you have a large proxy base?
I do.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's going to move. He can walk 11 inches right now. So
You're the red side or the blue side?
I guess he's going to just attempt to stay
I'm
here.
red, so he's blue.
He's going to attempt to stay right here.
Alright.
And just be in reach of both of these guys, I guess. He'll try and be as far away from this guy as possible.
Probably which marker?
I think technically you're not supposed to do this. I've heard different...
Yeah, I can see why that wouldn't be allowed, but... Like measuring 11 inches technically wouldn't be allowed?
Yeah, exactly. This is just like it's like a free measurement.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can check it anytime during activation, but you're not actually there yet, so you can't measure it.
So 11 inches is easily enough to
Yep.
get in there. Actually, we can't be like that. We can't be blocking off that area. Yeah. Might as well. All right.
Sure.
You agree that's not gonna screw up?
Yeah. Doesn't look like it will.
Move them a little bit over if you want.
Doesn't look like it will here.
Okay, so we're gonna slack this Keltari because he needs to get out of the way. He's dead.
Yes, he is.
Then we're gonna sidestep. Do we bother sidestepping? I mean, is there anywhere I can get closer this way away from Electron? Probably not. So
I mean, if you sidestep twice,
we'll slap him with the next attack. I miss.
Yeah.
13. Before I get too excited, I'm gonna Fate Walk him.
Sounds good.
Trainwreck, you can easily be changed to Fate Walker by adding a little thing here.
Yay!
Okay, and then we'll just start buying attacks on that side. Oh, Savage, why not?
Sounds good.
Or Brute. That'll hit. You want me to reroll it?
Nope.
Okay.
Armor 19.
Minus 6. Yeah, 6. Take a big old 3 to the 3.
3 to 3.
Yep. And then we're gonna do it again.
Whoa. That'll definitely hit. What's next? Minus 6.
It'll be another 4 to 4.
4 to 4. 3 to 3, 4 to 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 5 to 5 this next one?
I don't know. Are you? Let's find out.
Yeah.
That would be actually pretty good.
That's also savagery on there.
Yes.
You know what? I screwed up. He needs savagery. No, I just gave him all the turn away. So I think change of plans. I can't throw savagery on him now.
Did you activate after Smart Effect yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you need
to get away. Yeah,
Right,
yeah. That's why that's not going to work. Okay.
The 11 inch.
So
that was great fun.
So that does not a whole lot. That's okay. You still.
Well, the goal here is to kill Tiberian with Tiberian. So.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to.
Unless you, Which one do you want more? I guess.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just take the hit from you and get back with all my guys.
Proxy
Okay,
misses.
so
Every size, dude.
We're gonna go with.
White Ghost ones.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna go with Annihilators, I guess. And this guy will just hang out right here.
That's cool.
Yeah. They have all the
I got like channel brand and everything.
yeah, it's pretty sweet. That's really cool.
He's gonna go right here. And this guy's gonna walk. So he's
Movement cues.
Yeah.
he's gonna block line of sight while I leave your melee range. That's how that works, right? He's gonna block line of sight.
Yes,
And then your melee range.
You can walk
and
through,
then I can walk through.
Yes. So I cannot draw lines like you to attack. Once you're there.
Oh, he's gonna stay in reach.
Good choice.
And then we'll go. This guy here is gonna walk 2, then 4. Up to there. This guy will hang out right here. Leaderman.
Leaderman. Their command 7 thing is just so much a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Really, just command 7.
Yes, they're command 7. But they are fearless, so it doesn't really matter for command checks. But it makes them really. Like, you clump them really up and they berserk each other all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll
That's probably
just
why.
Yeah.
go here with him.
It's one of the.
We'll keep one in there. Alright, so let's start here with this dude on him.
Alright.
So what do you need to hit?
6.
6.
Yeah.
They're dead if I hit them. Are they 14?
They're 14.
Oh,
so you roll another ones.
There you go. We'll go to this guy. Miss. This guy will attempt that guy. I don't know if I got reach or not.
Thank you.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah.
I just pushed him back.
Yeah, you need to push your guy way in.
That hits.
Yep.
That kills him. Nothing to berserk to there. This guy, did I fuck myself again? Nope.
Yeah, you can't.
So he'll swing on that guy. Hits him. He's dead. Then we'll go with this dude here, who will hit this guy. Nope. We'll go with the next guy in line. Yep. Dead.
And he's gonna be looking to do.
The bronze back. Hits -7. Nothing.
Oh, because he was still berserking?
Yeah.
That's,
They're got my guy into the wrong thing.
indubitably.
That later seems so good.
They are very good. Like I should have brought. I meant to bring them into the Qatari. I just forgot to put them in the bag. So it's like, well, Qatari are 8 points. Sure, they're in. They're on my ADR. Like, I'll switch out the Annihilators for the Qatari because they're equal cost. Depending on what I'm up against, but
Okay,
just
so
didn't pack them.
Tiberian's just gonna go. He's just gonna walk.
So
in
we're
front of
gonna
this
go
guy.
for our walkies.
Yeah, he's just gonna go in front of us now. Well, watch we got. Better walk. Right here. Walk.
I shall nickname him Thunder Junkie.
Well,
Thunder chunks.
we will be. Do you agree that I'm out of line of sight of Tiberian?
Yep.
We'll go there. We'll bump again.
Just a minor point for people watching. It's actually a really good idea to ask your opponent if things like that, if there's any question.
Yeah. Make sure everyone agrees before you finalize it and get to the situation where it's important.
Yeah, because it's something that not a lot of newer players do, but a lot of more experienced players do, and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I do that more often.
Now I look like a jackass, not upkeeping Defender's Ward instead of just recasting it. Marketh will just go here. This guy can't see Marketh? No?
Correct.
And he's going to just whack it over there. Agonizer is going to go and say, you can't hurt me, and run. Bronzeback will go and just, I guess, throw this forest for funsies.
For fun and profit.
And then Beast Handlers will go. I've got a whack load of Fury on board. One guy is going to go. We're going to go right here. We're going to go here, here, and here. And we're going to take 2 Fury off of him. We're going to take 1 Fury off of him. Check my control here. That's you. And I think.
Well, you were out of the kill box before, but you can't go back very far.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think that's probably everything. Let's check my control this way. Fine. So definitely out there. And then you have Fate Walker moves. So Makeda is going to move back to here for a sec.
Check your control from there.
Check her control from here, yep. So, can I check the control from the front of my base? I guess I
You
can't.
actually can't.
I can't? It has to be
It
from
has
the
to be
edge?
from the closest edge to where you're measuring.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think. I'm fairly sure. I don't know if you're measuring to a model, you have to measure like from the closest point.
Yeah.
You can't measure to like any part of their base from any part of it, but you have to measure to closest point to closest point. I imagine it's the same if you're measuring from a model to a point.
But I mean, it's a 1 inch base, so if you're measuring your control area,
Yeah.
you can just subtract an inch.
Yeah, they're about an inch. They're not exactly an inch.
I think it's 33 or 30 mil.
They're
How
I don't know the exact measurements. I know they're not quite an inch. And a medium base is just a little bit less than 2 inches. I know this because it's fun to put like medium bases beside each other. And then like, with Xerxes, you have martial disciplines. You can attack through your own dudes. And some boxes out of reach, so you just like park one guy going on the front line, park your next guys behind them, and they can attack the guys at the front.
okay.
That's not really good. Let's check my control again. What does 12 look like? And then add a little bit for my base, and then
2
about an inch.
You can check that.
You can't check it. It's not her activation.
Oh, you can only check kill box on her activation?
I did not know that until that game you recorded.
Oh,
when
really?
The guy killboxed himself with Absalonia. I was like, why didn't you just check the top
Okay.
if it wasn't an activation?
I'm gonna go there, and Malkarn will
I just learned something because I had no idea.
move 11. He's just gonna move back to here.
Really? Okay, well, I'm sure we've screwed that up in like.
I've screwed that up many times. All right. What triggers first, bump or sidestep?
I don't know. Sidestep's on hit after hit's resolved, right? And then
Yes.
bump is on. After the attack is resolved. So you do friendly first, so you do sidestep first, then you get bumped.
Cool.
That's actually pretty good for me.
Well, I mean, it depends on where I sidestep to. I might just sidestep and be bumped right into Makeda.
Yeah.
Like if I sidestep, if I can, I'm not sure I can, but if I can get here, sidestep there, bump right into Makeda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it would be.
So
yeah,
I
wherever
could,
you move.
I
and
could
then
use
bump.
sidestep
Yeah.
to face wherever I want and then bump in that
That's
direction.
like a free.
That's a free leash right there.
Free
I can mullet missile
Yeah.
with your bump. All right. I am gonna upkeep admonition.
That could be unfortunate. I don't know. It seems very far away, but I mean, I don't know.
Well, I have a 15-inch threat before sidesteps with Morkarn and all the buffs, and I can get 15 inches to there, then sidestep around, bump it to Makeda. How much fury she got?
0.
Oh, I was like, she doesn't got 0. How much
sorry.
does she got?
No, she got 0 because I put one more into.
Yeah, remember you put one in there. I was like, I
yeah.
wasn't sure if that was the last of it or not.
Yeah.
Remember you said you wanted to do a bunch of your fury,
Yeah.
and then you did. Okay, that might be worth it. Oh, check kill box.
Oh yes.
Let's see if I have 2 points.
Oh, I think I'm just good. What do you think? Come over here and look where the
Yeah.
thing is, Steven.
This might be. Oh man.
I think you're just barely.
I think you're safe.
By safe.
This tape measure.
Yeah, no, but I think you're just barely safe, like by maybe less than a quarter of an inch.
It's
It's
yeah.
pretty- it's
I
pretty
think
good.
you're safe.
Fucking move this pain giver in the way.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, you can't move anywhere without killboxing yourself for sure.
I want it to be more in there.
Yeah, like but if he wasn't there, you wouldn't be able to do anything to Tiberian. So
Oh.
Yeah, you're not killbox, but just by the slightest of margins.
all right.
That is
So
interesting.
I want to go for the assassination. That seems kind of uninteresting.
If it's there.
Hey, play like you got a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Page 5, man.
Well, that's all about Skorne is page 5 personified. Man. It's like just jam down their throat until they die. Is what she said.
Hey, wait a
I don't know
minute.
why she did, but she did.
All right, well,
You clearly don't.
seems like an interesting
You
lady.
clearly don't know the right women.
Apparently not.
All right. We're going to check the rules on and see if which one bump or sidestep. I'm pretty sure you were right. Sidestep activates first.
It's because it's your activation.
Yeah, all right.
So it'll be the friendly.
Things that happen at the same time.
Yeah.
I choose the order they go in. Or is it always?
No, it'll be the friendly. If,
Okay.
if it's in your turn, I believe it'll be.
Yeah,
the
there's a
friendly
priority
first.
list.
Cool. I probably can't. Oh, well, never mind. I have shield guy right there. I was going to say, I probably can't shoot Makeda with the Korea just to make this a little easier. Even if I had the range. You just shield guards. Although,
I don't think.
yeah, as I said, it actually looks like. Well, from here it looks like it is, but because he's so far back on his base, I was like, oh wait, never mind, it's back on his base at his feet right there. Alright, well, this is a good start. I was like, I can strip bump off, I can charge him with the Cyclops and try to, like, make bump go away, but I kind of think bump would be more useful. Keep bump there.
So what does bump do exactly?
It pushes you away 3 inches after you hit. So.
Yeah, so if I damage him,
Oh.
it's on damage or on hit?
Oh, it is damage.
Yeah, so if I damage him, I'm bumped away, I am pushed away 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Directly away.
Directly away from the model you hit?
Yeah.
So assuming you can get far enough.
Yeah, so if I can
I
get
see.
there, sidestep there, I just get bumped straight away from him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and she's got no fury. Well, let's give this a shoot. First, I'm going to activate the Keltarii.
Okay.
He's going to charge that one.
Alright.
There's 9 inches of movement. I want to get as far as possible, and it's definitely within reach, and they ignore free strikes.
Okay.
He's going to charge that one. There's 9 inches there. He's going to charge that one. He's going to have to go a little bit less than 9 because he's slightly touching the force. We've got more than enough to get there. Have to face things right. So let's play this game properly here.
Yeah, jeez, man.
I'm so sorry. I'm not at all sorry.
So I painted the whole front of the base, so I can.
This
Like,
guy's
I
going
will
to
forget.
run. He's going to run his 6 inches to the forest. High. No counter charge for you, although it wouldn't matter in this case. He's going to run just over to here. Let's contest a flight, I guess.
Alright.
So charge. Him on him.
Okay.
You think a 7 to hit? Yep. Nope. Him on him. 7. Yep. POW is 10, so I need
Don't
a...
roll in bad.
Don't roll triple ones. There we go. Duck check.
He's not.
Cool.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, he's probably...
Maybe a soul? That's a soul from
Oh,
Mark, yeah.
it's a soul, and I think he's
And,
he's not.
no, he's not.
So he's not coming back. This guy will have to
He did a soul for
and
him.
he will not die because it didn't hit him. Let's do our.
Did you charge or run?
He ran. He because he was here. He could see the forest. Yeah. High. 3 inches.
I do like how a lot of the Skorne infantry look.
Yeah.
Like they're very.
I like their armor, and I like how their armor is kind of unified across everything, including their war beasts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably one of the reasons why I chose to get into it.
They're fun. I like them. All right. Okay. We need to get stuff out of the way. Need to get other stuff in the way, so I don't die if this fails. Let's try our... So if I rush the Kriya, it might get closer. Close enough to shoot. And then defense is what? 15?
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely want to drop
Got
that.
trouble with line of sight, though.
Well, with either side, she can see the forest.
But not the models.
Oh no, but she can get to here. I just need to get her to there. Problem is,
Yeah.
I'm 8 inch range, right? So I'm thinking I probably can't. But if I try, at least she'll be in the way for Molkarn. So I'm thinking if I rush her, do I have? I need to rush him. I want to do it with Gladiator. Abuse with Marquette. Puppet strings. $15-inch threat. I think it can get to Tibbers.
Sucks that you have no way of really even measuring a control that way.
Yeah, my control's only 10
shit.
inches.
Morgul's gonna move over there just so I can measure the 10.
Yeah. Well, I need Morgul to be up here so he'll be in command. Because he's only got a 9-inch boosting range, and I need him to give puppet strings. Which is, I think, 10-inch range?
Yeah.
So, if he goes up here, it's still going to be out, right?
Yeah.
He's going to go up 6 to there. Puppet strings, not going to be range.
Yeah.
So I need to move Morgul way up.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't work.
Well, I'm thinking you're probably just going to charge him. Move him up, charge him, feet, to keep you from doing much unless Makeda goes after me. And then I'm screwed because I can't stop you from spending fury. Damn it. But I can stop you from forcing, so that'll help a lot of things.
I was trying to get in a position where either I kill something before you feet, or I make you feet defensively.
Yeah, I think I could stand to lose Tiberian last turn. If your Tiberian killed my Tiberian, I'd probably kill your Tiberian, then feet, and I think we're at that point pretty close to even. I think you'd be ahead, but my feet would slow you down. So
I was willing to trade Tiberian.
yeah, you'd be ahead, but my feet would give me an extra turn to try and catch up. That's about the best I could do. So conveniently, his charge range is the same as his control area, so yeah, I can get Molkarn in if I go there. So move him, rush, move him, abuse, puppet strings. I'm gonna hope I got the angles, because if I don't, I'm just gonna die.
Well, at least not for a turn.
Yeah, well. Alright. Well, let's, since I can't use you to boost anyway, let's move you up to here. No, maybe the way at the bronze back, the gladiator then. Puppet strings. I'm probably gonna forget it. I always do. But, puppet strings. Can I get my beast handlers over there to enrage? That's another question. Because I like free charges and plus 2 strength. Actually, I might have put him in like the worst spot. Fuck. Might be in the way now. Well, you're gonna go up. And abuse. That's in range. D3 to blue location. So 3-2. Hold on. He's still alive. I do so much damage to my own models, you have no idea. It's always like 3s, and then I heal for like 1.
So what does abuse do for this? I mean,
Abuse is +2 speed, +2 damage, or +2 speed, +2 strength, and then D3 damage.
okay. Seems like a good trade.
It is. Especially with Morgul, who loves to just like damage stuff all left and right. Yeah.
Pretty good too.
Maltreatment's pretty sweet. If Morgul 2 had maltreatment, that'd be so much better. Because right now he has 2 spells that cost more than half his fury. And both of them are spells you kind of want to cast every turn.
Admonition? Yep.
Well, Morgul 2.
Oh, more.
He has 2 3-cost spells. One of them's an upkeep, one of them isn't, but then he's casting all of his fury to do everything. It's just a bad day. Yeah. Let's try to enrage. Oh, can't go that far. So there's 4 inches to there. He's got 1 more inch from there. I think that's close to enrage. That's 3 inches. Yeah.
Probably 3
inches. I was worried, like, I wasn't sure how far into the water I could get. I was like, oh, shit. If he wasn't there, I'd go basically where he is.
You can measure your reach, right? And then you
Yeah,
can just eyeball
yeah,
the other inch.
yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
Well, Legion players do with their shepherds a lot.
4,
They do the same thing.
2.
I don't, but I will now. But little things like that you pick up makes a difference.
Here's the unit leader. 4, 2, and the command 7? 8. Oh yeah, that's fine. Still fine too, but there's another command. I thought the command is worse, but they are Skorne. Skorne has pretty good command values. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I need to charge here.
Yeah, when's the last time you made a command check? Like Beast Handler's the only thing that makes command checks half the time.
Yeah. Skorne's got a lot of fears.
Usually you got the Tyrant Commander, everything's fearless.
Yeah. I'm checking.
I do like some of the medium-based warcasters, like the models. They're really cool. I don't know if they're any good in the game, but like what is it, Xerxes or Hexaris or whatever? The guy with the 2 big beat sticks.
Xerxes, yeah, Xerxes with the big,
He's just
huge,
cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
I love the Pillars of Halak. They're so heavy, a regular Skorne can't carry them with 2 hands. He's carrying 2 of them one-handed each. And then Xerxes 2 is carrying both of them in one hand as a flail.
Wow.
Xerxes is a badass.
Was he any good as far as warcasters go?
Xerxes 1 is Fist of Halak.
Oh, okay.
Like, you bring him to tier list, and it's probably the best Skorne list. Xerxes 2 Drake's Band is very good, as I've found out recently. I've been playing that quite a bit as my second list. I might have played it with the mirror, except I didn't have it painted, so I figured I'd play this instead.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Not all this is painted, most of it's kind of base coated and highlighted. Well, base coated a bit.
Hey, you're working on it.
Oh. Right, this is a trick I never ever used, but I can trample and cast my animus, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I always remember this, after the fact, I could have just done that. I'm going to do that right now. Gonna trample.
Jeez, Arthur, you didn't paint the frontage on the base of Tiberian.
I
Obviously,
know,
your
'cause
army's not done.
I entered him in a contest, and I think those things look tacky.
Yeah.
That's fair.
The one thing I don't know is, though, can you trample when you're in a trench template?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I just don't.
I don't-
I'm not exactly sure about that. I don't think you can unless you have Pathfinder.
Ah.
I just want to bump the table.
Oh, nice clean death.
That's such an amazing game.
Do you play it?
Oh yeah, we've played quite a bit. We've had 3 failed settlements so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What game is this?
Kingdom Death.
Oh, yeah.
It is the best board game I've ever played.
Cool.
It is just spectacular.
I'd like to play it. It's just this game takes up so much of my time.
Yeah. I was looking at picking up some Infinity models.
Trenches, go!
Yes.
Oh yeah, trenches.
Trenches.
Trenches. Terrain. Range is 70, okay. What was the question specifically?
Do you need Pathfinder to charge or trample over them?
Okay.
I'm terrible with trenches. I don't have any at my house. So I never
Yeah,
play.
I almost never played.
That's why I got
trenches.
2 sets of them, because basically nobody ever plays with trenches, and
Yeah.
like that seems like a cool terrain feature.
Especially because like
Well,
3D,
they're quite prevalent in tournaments too.
Yeah. And,
And it's
like,
a good thing to know.
3D trench terrain is often a pain in the ass. You have, like a
Oh, yeah.
I know,
and
and
a lid.
then I've actually lost a game because I thought that it grants cover being behind it.
Oh.
It's like an elevated wall, right?
No,
Because-
not at all.
Yeah, that's
You have
like,
to be in it.
yeah. Well, it's the 3D trench, like physical.
Looks like
terrain.
it's a
yeah.
wall.
It looks like it's a wall, right? But you don't think that
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like buried.
So it trenches are earthwork fortifications represented by a 3x5 inch template. So unless there's something specific with earthwork fortifications.
Are you measuring it?
Yeah, not for any reason, just for the fun of it.
It doesn't say anything about, so like shallow water, for example, says specifically it's rough terrain, yet trenches do not. So unless there's something specific with earthwork fortifications, which I don't think there are, I don't believe so. I don't believe it hinders your movement in any way.
Cool. Like if I have to, I can activate out of the order I want and rush with Mogul. Just do it in order, but I don't know if I get the charge I want with the Gladiator in a way. So.
Yeah. So I just don't think it doesn't say anything. So
Yeah.
Cool.
And whereas like in shallow water, for example, it says it's rough terrain specifically, which is what would slow you down, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to go this way as far as I can. That's 5 inches, so I can go, or 6 inches. So I can go to there. Face any direction after the trample. 1 to 2.
you have to face the direction you travel.
Oh. Well, I can still see Mullet Karn, it's the important thing. Can I rush Mullet Karn?
Okay.
Oh, Rush is already over there, I didn't even take it off. How convenient.
Sweet.
Alright. So, there's my charge distance.
For all the freaking all-in-one boxes, we now have like 5 of each of these.
He's gonna run.
Never be
Actually,
from one to
gonna-
the freaking rulebook.
He's gonna walk. I think he makes the 6 inches without the. So, well, there's 3.
Okay.
And then he can go to there, so I'm in.
Okay.
Alright. So I've got Abuse, Enrage, Puppet Strings, Rush.
Yeah.
All these boofs.
Um,
And then he needs to charge. He's going to feet, he's going to charge, he can charge to right there. Charging the Cyclops. Going to feet. There's my foot token.
That's the one token I couldn't get so far with the logo on it.
Just make sure it's more than 1 foot. Make it feet. Otherwise, Lucas will just make fun of you.
Because he doesn't even play anymore.
I know.
He's busy cabareting, if that's a word.
What?
no, you're talking about different.
Oh, different Lucas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lucas Smith.
No, Lucas K.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Talking about Team Canada, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know him. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, Lucas. Okay.
Yeah.
I know him. Sorry,
Not okay, just K. So feet, I'm going to check my control area.
Lucas with a K. Lucas.
So yeah, well, Mullet Karn will be in when he gets there anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's everything Mullet Karn needs to charge. Let's hope
Tiberian
Tiberian's
indeed.
within 15.
Yeah.
Want me to just measure 15?
Sure.
Rather than measuring 13 and then try to...
Oh.
Right.
15's a hefty distance. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go as far this way as I can without leaving your melee range.
Alright. Well, you go 13. Right.
Oh yeah. Which leads to there. Turn your face.
Alright.
All of this shit follows.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alright. Defense 13.
Oh yeah.
7.
Mhm.
With ability boost after. Woo.
Yeah.
Ability boost afterwards.
Yeah.
So I need a 6.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
So I hit. It's going to be PAL 17 Weapon Master.
So you're gonna go down to
-5. And then with the Agonizer?
yeah. So he's 25. So it's
Cool.
gonna be -8.
7.
Is it 7? Okay.
17. No,
No,
-8.
mine's 8.
Okay, I was right the first time. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, everybody's saying 7. I must be wrong.
I thought it was -5, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. These are. Anyway. -8.
Yeah.
No, that's not very good. So there's 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
But the point is to get to Makeda.
Okay.
So I'll sidestep.
4 to 5.
Want me to just put myself in base with Makeda? Or is bump May?
No, it has to
Oh,
happen.
yeah, that's why I never use it. very often because usually we can just throw something jump at him. I should use it last time though. But
in like a low model count versus low model count,
Yeah.
it's more useful.
So I'm gonna scoot over here. You're going 3 strikes with sidestep.
Yeah.
Face like this, get bumped into this way.
Okay, so just to clarify for people watching, the interaction is you sidestep first, then bump, which was on Tiberian, moves you
3 inches.
3 inches directly away, which happens to be into melee with Makeda.
Actually,
Although he's got reach, doesn't he?
yes.
So he's pretty close either way.
Yeah, I just need to move there, and then I'm gonna check. He looks like he's within 10, no problem. But 10 is deceptively short. Yeah, that's about 9 to him, so he's good. I'm pretty sure. Attacking Makeda with my second attack.
Yeah.
Send him to 15. Need an 8. That's the one. Yeah. Like that.
Okay.
Pow. 15 Weapon Master.
So -1.
-1. I'm gonna boost.
Alright.
And what is Morgul's ult or feat?
Let's not mix these.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Count yours
Yes.
over there. Yeah.
I'm gonna count this right here.
Yep.
So boosting because I might not hit on average. So -1. Yeah, because I'm 15 because of the igniter. So that's 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, there's no location.
12 -1.
Yeah, that's 12 total.
Okay.
Bind attack. All right, that's the fury I just used to boost, so it's not cheat here. I've been cheating all game. Look at me. All right. Need an 8.
Yeah.
I'll boost and I can't not.
Yeah.
And then I'll boost damage.
You have to roll incredibly low not to kill her here.
So you have to roll 3 ones?
I'm rolling 4 dice.
You have to roll a 4 higher because she's -1. So you have to roll a 4.
I'm rolling 4 dice.
So you have to roll 3 ones.
Yeah.
To not.
Yeah, that'd be sadder.
You know what I should have done was move the gladiator over here to throw another guy at him, maybe.
Yeah.
Or I could have even used Makeda's fury instead of fate walkering. I could have. I don't know.
One thing I think might have made a difference is if rather than just I knew you moved him back to keep him safe.
Yeah.
Like you just
put him in the way.
Yeah, put him.
But then if I put him here, he's just going to sidestep around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I just size up with Mullicarn instead.
Fair enough. That's the problem.
You got to keep stuff away from your caster.
Yeah. Mullicarn's hard to defend against.
Yes. Especially when he's like, hey, look, 15-inch before sidesteps, threat range. Like, you were playing the same thing, basically.
I mean, you're pretty far back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
Had he been over this way, this guy, she moves, Fate Walker moved into here. I was planning to go here to catch more on my feet anyway.
Yeah.
And then Mullet Karn could have probably gone in front, and then that would have been really hard for him.
Yes.
But he would have killed Mullet Karn.
If I'd had...
Well, he would have been trading his Mullet Karn for your Mullet Karn.
No, he wouldn't have been necessarily trading because his feet's up.
Yeah, so we can't...
What I would try and do there is I would put as many initials as I can. I would try and get both of these initials to hit. I would do Carnage, and I would be Mat 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I would try and chain attack, knock his Mullet Karn down.
Oh, I see.
And then after that, the Gladiator can put 3 initials into him too. Probably the initials of both these guys.
What does your feat do?
The feat is enemy models in its control area cannot spend focus, be forced, or have damage transferred to them. So I guess it didn't matter, because it doesn't matter how much fear you've got, you can't transfer.
Are you sure about the damage transfer?
Yeah, cannot have damage transferred to them. And then he also has the spell that makes it so that you can't transfer damage at all.
Is that only within 10?
Yeah, within 10. So all his beasts were within 10. So he wouldn't be able to transfer anyway.
What about this guy?
Not beast.
Oh, okay.
You think it is because it is technically a baby titan, but it's a sword.
Okay. I thought it was a beast.
Yeah.
So. Huh.
Yeah, so... Fuck. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, but I mean, that's the thing we've been talking about with Mullet Karn and the whole canon idea is that it's an option at times, and you always have to be wary of like the threat, but it's never like plan A, right?
Yeah. Like, if I had the Annihilators, I would have played this game very differently. The Keltari was like, well, they're not going to do anything, so just throw them away, stop his infantry from jamming me up, and then hope I can get an opening like this. Because I was not going to run scenarios, and then my Annihilators...
Well, and based on, like, he's got 4 heavies, so he can afford to trade 1 for 1 with your guys.
Yeah.
And
like,
still have
my
something
heavies.
left over.
My heavies do more damage, but if you trade like 1 for 1, and then
Yeah.
He'd have one left over at the end of it.
His feat's brutal, though. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah, well, that's
Morgul.
Morgul.
I had no idea. It was that
That's why
strong.
I play Morgul up in the middle all the time. Be like, yeah, okay, you can't boost to hit him.
He's safer in combat than he is not in combat.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
His feet stops you from doing anything. Crazy Animus stops you from shooting him. 2 shield guards stop you from shooting him. The no knockdown stops you from knocking him down. So that means you can't get a boost to hit a defense 17.
No, is he list dependent? Like, or can he run with basically anything?
Oh, this is not. You usually don't run him with both Tiberian and Mullikarn,
Okay.
but it's worth. I don't see it very often that you're running with both.
But, like,
it's pretty easy. Basically, just running with heavies.
In terms of like comps though, can he fit into basically any list, or is he really specific in terms of what he wants?
You'll want 3 heavies, but other than that, you can do all sorts of things. You can you bring in some Yara to clear infantry, to clear space for your beasts. You can. What I used to do is I used to run Annihilators and Kotarian and just jam the fuck out of them. And it's such a pain in the ass to deal with.
I guess the only issue with him is being Fury 5. You got to be a little careful.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
your
You want to bring a bunch of heavies, but you can't use them all at once.
Mm.
But his feat lets you take multiple turns to do it. Like this list into anything synergy. I've had really good luck with that. I don't just auto win, but against Vyros, I'll kill like 2 Griffins feet, so you can't kill me back, and then kill 2 more, and then you're down 4 of them.
Yeah.
Like, you might kill 1 of my beasts if I'm really unlucky, and leave at the edge of my controller so you can get to him without being in Morgul's feet. That would suck. But I haven't made that mistake.
I guess that's the other thing. Like because he's
Same with
only
Bryce.
10-inch range.
The thing I say about with Vyros and Brady is, well, more so Vyros because his Jacks all have reach, whereas Brady's they don't. But I think with synergy bonuses, if he focuses on one of your beasts, he might be able to take it out. And also the Arcanist giving concentration.
I'll on my feet turn, I'll lose a beast. Yeah. But then I'll kill 2 of them, and then lose a beast, and then kill 2 more on my follow up because now I don't need to worry about angles as much. Right there. Like I have lost against Vyros. It's not like I don't just bring it like, oh, sorry, you lose because you're playing Vyros, but it's the best list I've ever played into a synergy caster.
Now, do you generally use the feat specifically when you're going for like a caster kill, or are there lots of opportunities to
alpha? In this case, it was the caster kill, but usually what will happen is like I'll charge in, I'll try to make space for a heavy because these can reform, so I'll go in and kill some stuff and scoot out of the way, or the Annihilators will just stay out of the way, and then my heavies will go in and kill one of their heavy hitters or 2 if I'm lucky, and then I'll feat, and they can't really answer, and unless they're like I wouldn't place into Crix because then Crix doesn't need to boost to kill my dudes; they just send Banes in.
Okay.
So into anything that uses War Beasts or Warjacks to kill my heavies.
I have played this at the Crix.
Yep.
That's actually not too bad.
That list I can see.
The
Annihilators.
Savagery Annihilators is actually really fun.
Yeah,
the fact
and
that Mullikarn can go up there and kill 5 guys a turn and then come.
Yeah,
and then
the 11-inch yo-yo is insane.
That's just crazy. Like I saw that, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, the 11-inch yo-yo is absolutely brutal. I've played a list. It wasn't a very good list, but where it's all like, what do I want savagery on? Katrati, because they can draw in shield wall, Mullikarn, and a Anti-Tiberian to get him way up there and just eat.
I think it's really good on beasts.
What does the Skorne battle box come with again?
It's Morgul, 2 of the Cyclops Savages, so the ones with Future Sight and the Scimitar, and a Gladiator.
Okay, so you do get a heavy in it as well.
Yeah. And it's
not bad.
It's pretty good. 1 savage is fine. 2 savages I think is too many. You're not going to use the second one all that often.
But if
unless you're running like light war beast spam, and then you can do with Morgul 2 cycle savages are fine. But you won't really play 2 savages very often.
Is Tiberian a kit to himself, or is he an upgrade
He's
kit?
a character kit for the regular.
Character.
He's an upgrade for the regular.
So he's an upgrade kit.
Yeah.
So I mean, for our viewers, going with the battle box and maybe the Tiberian upgrade kit.
Yeah, that could be good.
That's not terrible.
Although I think the battle box is still metal.
No, I think they're all plastic.
Does it come with the kit, or will it just come with the Gladiator?
I think it just comes with the Gladiator.
When I bought it, it was only the
Yeah,
Gladiator.
it's only the Gladiator.
And the only Gladiator is its own mold.
I wish they, yeah.
But if you
that, as I discovered, does not match with Tiberian.
But if you have the all-in-one army box, you
The
have the
all-in-one
pieces
box.
for
Yeah.
the other.
The all-in-one box, you can definitely upgrade Tiberian over the kit.
Yeah, because you already have the Gladiator, right? That's because I don't think you'll ever use 2 Gladiators.
No,
Ratchet does.
Yeah, Ratchet
does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you can bring like the tier 1 Titan herd, and you've got 6 Titans.
Holy shit!
So some people will bring. It'll be 2 Gladiators, 2 bronze back. Or no, it'll be 2 Sentries, 2 bronze backs, a Gladiator, and cannoneer. The cannoneer's not great, but it's just there for a gun.
He's cool
A
looking.
useful gun, yeah. But some people will bring more gladiators to save points, and then more support models, or more like an infantry jam with.
Okay.
That's what some people do.
Infantry to shut up and jam Gaiden with.
Yeah, there you go.
I should get one of these
2 points
clocks.
for you.
They're expensive. They're very
They're like $35-$40 on Amazon.
yeah, it's pretty expensive, I think.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
Actually,
And then my
on
phone has a
Amazon,
free one
No.
on that Warhammer Army Creator.
I got these off of their website, I think.
Oh, really? Or is it?
And I got 2 of them. They're like $50 each, I think.
Wow, digitalgametechnology.com.
Yeah, that's one of all the people we've been using around here anyway.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is, you only really need one, right? So
you should film more stuff on the
I agree. It's probably not a bad.
Because like, look, did it affect either of our games? Not really. I mean,
but learning how to play under a time limit makes a difference.
It just stops you from having games that never end.
Yeah.
Yeah. And especially with new players or people that you've never played before, never ever play without a scenario.
Oh no.
And never ever play without the clock, I'd say, because it just keeps people from playing that really boring, like run away and shoot you game that nobody likes.
Well, and with new players, I mean, I'm going to let them take back stuff, but if it's every model, every turn, all the time.
And the clock is really good for tournaments because we know that it's not going to be much longer than this.
Yeah.
So the maximum it can take is like 2.5 hours, including setup and takedown time.
I'm actually pretty happy. So these
are really cool.
Not these, but all of these ones, along with this and this and this, I got for $60 shipped.
Oh, wow.
From Broken Egg Games, and that was not this one, and that's with the tournament pack. I think it was a Black Friday sale, but I think they're normally like maybe $10 or $15 more.
That's super cool.
But yeah, I'm pretty stoked because we did build some terrain, but like these you can't really destroy; they take up no space.
Yeah.
So for War Machine, and War Machine's a game that like terrain you don't need a lot of.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, it's not going for, here's some real-looking terrain. It's just like, here's a wall in the middle of a field for some reason.
Yeah. Well, and there's only so much interaction with terrain as far as War Machine goes, right? Like, there's not that many different rules. Except for, like, trenches, I guess, are the most unique, probably. And then you've got your linear obstacle and forests or...
Elevation's got a few rules to add on to.
That's true.
The defense bonus and the height differences and line of sight, stuff like that.
I don't know if this is a trench or if this is a building, but...
I think it's supposed to be looks like a ruined building or something.
Yeah.
Structures can actually be destroyed in this game.
That's true.
I've
never seen anybody use that as a rule, though.
Yeah, it's just been like, this is just an obstruction.
Mozart players, they use it.
Yeah. Here's my pillar of salt. It is a structure.
That's true, actually.
What? Yeah.